starting up the stream, even though I'm still loading in the game. Excuse me. Oh my god, ow. Why did that hurt? Anyways, as I was saying, starting up the stream before I even get in the game, because rules don't apply to me. I'm a badass, and I do badass stuff. Why did I start up the stream? I immediately feel like I have to poop. You know, we're gonna hold it off for as long as responsibly possible. All right, I could have sworn. Is there anything else for me to find over here? Okay, I don't believe so. I already looked through all that shit. Did I already look through? Oh. Did I already look through all this shit actually for reals though? That's the real question. Because as far as regards that, I don't know. Let's see. Fuck, why did I quit right in the, what do you call this place? The haunted industrial whatever bullshit. The haunted, ghosty, spooky areas. Who friggin' knows? Can I yell at this again up at that lady?
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Isn't there a trophy for kicking a bunch of inanimate objects? Apologize 10 times. How have I not said I'm the law 7 times? How have I not warned them of the coming to the end 8 times? Oh my god. Yak about machines 4 times. Godspeed. There's the game in hardcore mode. Don't call it a book club. You can still move your face with your fingers every day. I feel like these are trophies that they added that I probably qualified for in my first run. Some of these. No, just kidding. Jamais vu is the ones they added. Solve the case without even inspecting the body. Yep. Committee of la Responsabilité. Force Kim to reveal his secrets. Collage mode. Alright, I don't even know what all these updates are. I'm not gonna lie. I am absolutely fucking clueless. Alright, now that I've...
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the free...
Damnation. I just wanna I wanna learn. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know.
2
What
cables
is this?
are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
I wonder what the point of the ice cream maker is, because I certainly can't make ice cream, it seems. For one brief moment, I had an even amount of money. I mean, I guess I still have an even amount of money, but like I had an actual even dollar amount. Well, not an even. It was technically an odd dollar amount. What am I trying to say without sounding stupid? Which is obviously not working because I'm sounding stupid. Oh, that's right. I'm doing thoughts. Oh god, why did I ever think this was a good idea? White morning and the precarious world? Oh boy. Oh boy, gotta stay away from red checks for a little bit then. Is that what I'm gathering? That must be what I'm gathering. I'm putting the ledger back. Actually, I'm putting this thing back on. That'll work. That'll do. Ledger. That'll do. I wonder if these fellas want a shot put ball. I know you can give it to them if you throw away their boule. Their boule. Boule boule. But I don't know if it's possible to, what's the word? I don't know if I can just give it to them outright. Hello, my friend.
Officer, the mere sight of police in Martinez makes me feel safer.
No. Sir, I have a ball for you.
Sharpens your nocturnal instincts. Feels like being on recon again.
Renee, is there anything you can tell me about this rifle?
It's a Bell McGrave. 4.46 caliber.
Renee.
Breech loading. Revachol made. Good weapon. Accurate and reliable.
Okay. Is that all you can tell me? Is that all you're willing to tell me? Come on, buddy. Don't be a jerk.
This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her?
In the basement.
I'm not surprised. There are probably lots
I don't
of
really
forgotten
care whether he
weapons
knows about the
lying
ongoing
around
investigation
here.
or not.
Back in the day, everyone had something stashed away.
Like cocaine?
As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you. These BM-446s are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
Renee, I went peeping in the harbor and I found your guard booth.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you.
You still work for them.
I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
Yeah, I'll probably be me when I'm an old man, except for instead of the fascist working for communists, I'll be a communist working for fascists. Not that I'm a communist, but
He feels like
you never
he has
know.
to
I could
justify himself for
radicalize
some reason.
as the years go by. You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Hold on, wait, why are you on a leave?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
And here I thought we were starting to become friends,
You
Renee.
see, officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
Hey, that's my guy. I can dig it, Renee. I can fucking dig it.
I'm fine, goddammit. Mind your own business. It's nothing. Just got to cut back on coffee.
Renee, you doing good? I don't think Renee's doing so good.
It's his heart.
So who was working your shift that night?
No one. The bus has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
This seems like a touchy subject. I apologize for bringing it up. Let's talk more about it.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes.
Yes. It's not actually an issue.
Well, yeah. I mean, when Measurehead won't let anybody in and there's not any work being done.
Look, officers, the container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him.
Oh, what a nice
It's
guy.
mostly decorative.
Mostly decorative.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
I believe you, fam.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Let's see. Everett gets it. Big guys looking after the small and everyone working together. I love it. Actually, I do love it. That's actually really nice of Everett. Such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die. There is no middle ground. Renee is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keep folks motivated. Renee should rent out his services, invest the profit, get a few more guys, expand and repeat. Wage work is a dead end. I'm going with this one.
Can we conclude the topic of my guard booth now?
I saw a picture in there. You were in it. You looked happy. Who's the girl?
She
Look,
is nobody.
I'm
This
sorry.
is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
You tell him, Gaston.
Yes, yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
Alright. I'm not even gonna ask permission, I'm just gonna do it. It's save scum time, Daddy-O. Wait, is it save scum time? It's save scum time, Daddy-O.
I like
So I don't
playing
have
with
any
the
other
dark.
ways to upgrade my
Sharpens
composure
your
anymore.
nocturnal instincts. Feels like being on recon again.
Hell yeah.
As Rene turns from you to his
I
partner,
should just threaten to save scum more
the
often.
medals
It
on
always
his
works
chest
out.
rattle and glare. He keeps his spine straight and his ribcage lifted, displaying them proudly.
How many medals are there?
2. The larger one is shaped like a cross, while the smaller medal resembles the sun.
So I assume you got a medal from the Pope and Louis XIV?
A crowned head in front of 2 crossed rifles. The medal hangs from a blue striped triangle.
Nice.
A small blue star inside an orange sun. It has the word Valiance written below.
That's not how you spell valiance. The medals. Did you get them for...
For bravery.
It's a conflicted topic for the old veteran. There must have been a number of controversial episodes in his service days.
That's what I was gonna say. Bravery.
I'm sure. But I know this uniform's reputation. You are also wondering if I got this for raping women or killing babies.
I don't know the reputation of anything. Don't even recognize the war.
Son, we should never forget our past. Lots of mistakes were made back then. But there were
No, you
also
don't understand.
lessons.
I have amnesia.
Forgetting those times means the mistakes were for nothing. That all those people died for nothing.
Whoa. Sounds like you're about to open the gates of conversation. This man will literally talk your ear off if you let him wander off to memory lane.
I'm getting into it. So what did you get the medals for, Rene?
For doing my duty in the heat of battle. For looking my mortality in the eye. When men like Gaston here hid in the bushes and
I would have
shat
hidden the
themselves.
bushes. May not have shat myself, but I would have hidden the bushes. For sure, no doubt. Without any singular qualm about it.
He saved some muddy princeling who foolishly strolled into the front line in his gown of velvet and gold.
Saved a princeling.
It was on the first months of the revolution here in Revachol. Unrest was spreading like wildfire. Marauders had taken most of the Couronne and were getting really ambitious. King Frisel thought he could end it all in one decisive strike. Sent his cousin, Drisson, to put an end to the unrest. Alas, the young Drisson was all piss and no vinegar, wearing a tunic of purple velvet and cockatiel feathers to battle. Even his rifle was gold-plated, shone from 5 clicks away. Can you imagine the asininity?
No?
Purple velvet tunic. That isn't exactly camel.
No, but it is bougie.
To keep the long and bloody story short, Drisson marched us against the partisans in Couronne. And when I say marched, I mean made us walk into captured enemy territory, single file, like toy soldiers, while he rode in front on his giant red stallion. The rebels were smart. They let us come real close before opening fire. Suffice to say, it was carnage.
Must have been a blood path.
I got shot in the left shoulder and went down. Just a flesh wound. But just as I turned over, the prince fell into the mud next to me. He was missing his lower jaw.
Oof.
Then his horse, driven mad by the noise and smell of gunpowder, stepped on my leg and shattered my knee.
It's painful to even think about.
Sounds fucking painful.
Hang on to the story. Veterans get sentimental after such retellings. This might yield something useful.
Okay. Then what did you do?
I grabbed my sidearm and shot the beast in the head. Then everything went black.
Capitaine Arnoux, le fléau des chevaux.
When I came to, it was all over. It was just me and Joe Lestresson, gurgling in the blood-soaked mud right next to me. The dink had taken numerous flesh wounds and lost a lot of blood. But despite missing his jaw, he seemed hesitant to die. Tougher than he looked, that one.
That's no dink. That's a fighter.
So I grabbed the dink and started crawling. Kept going until the 59th Cavalry picked us up. Through some miracle, we both survived. And the jailless freak convinced Frissel to give me a medal for not leaving him to die in his own blood. Piss and shit.
Shit and piss, jizz and blood.
He was the commanding officer.
Where was the
I
jizz?
was on duty. Just doing my job.
Oh wait, sweat and
Shouldn't
piss,
hand
jizz
out
and
medals
blood.
for
No
that.
shit. So replace the
13
shit with
months later,
sweat
I
and
received
throw
this
jizz
honor
in there.
for distinguished service. It's not worth mentioning.
But it is worth mentioning.
You sense he's downplaying it. He did a lot more than his duty. More than anyone's duty. It's in his spine, in his billowing breasts, and untarnished self-worth.
Let's see. Hmm. Sorry. Sounds like you're being modest, Renee.
The old carabinier stands quietly like a statue, his features motionless.
What Monseigneur Modesty is not telling you is that he crawled over 7 kilometers before the cavalrymen found him and Drizant. 2 days later that was.
God damn, Renee.
And that even while crawling with a mangled half-dead prince on his back, he still managed to murder 3 rebels on his way.
God damn, Renee.
Is that pride in his voice? It's deep down, but maybe even unbeknownst to the man himself, it's there.
God damn, Renee. You, sir, are a badass. How do I fix something real quick? Hold up. Oop.
We're from Omaha, Nebraska. We think Kearney's western Nebraska.
Sorry, man. I am just trying to do something real quick. I don't know. I hopped on wholly unprepared. Mm-mm. Well, that'll work on. Hold on, you're just a little bit proud of Renee's heroics, aren't you? Quite impressive. It's men like Renee who made Revachol great once. I'm not impressed. All those heroics, and where is he now? No, you gotta play to win. Look after you first. Hold on, you're just a little bit proud of Renee's heroics, aren't you?
Sorry, officer, but you're reading me all wrong. I'm a man of peace, and these kinds of bloody heroics are only impressive to men like René himself.
That's a lie,
Certainly
Gaston.
not
That's
to
a
me.
lie.
How did you find the story to be, officer?
I thought it was fucking great.
Maybe, but also bear in mind, officer. They don't end this out for anyone with a service record. Oh no, you have to get shot repeatedly. And you
Oh.
need to get your hands bloody too.
Oh.
Really, really bloody.
Okay, I don't want that medal then.
Do not speak of what you know nothing about, Poltroon. Duty is something you will never understand.
Thanks for the story, Renee.
Bah! There were many such stories in those days. Many such men, too. True Revacholians. Men with backbone.
You tell us.
Oh yes, René, yes. Men were bigger, girls were prettier, and everyone wore the fascia. Lord, please bring those days back, if you can.
Hell yeah.
I'm not!
Fascism
into
is...
this with you again.
Nope, cannot do this.
Officer, was there anything else?
No. I need to leave now. There's no way in hell I am succeeding that red check. I am literally... Let's see. How much longer do I have on that thought? Let's see. Precarious world, white morning. Yeah, I've got... For the next 3 hours and 35 minutes, I cannot pass a red check.
Officer,
Dios
the
mio.
mere sight of police in Martinez makes me feel safer already. How can I help you?
You mentioned Jean-Marie Billiot? Or Boyou? Who is that?
Oh, sweet Jenny. She was the
Jenny?
finest woman in all of Revachol. Maybe the entire world.
Sounds like you two Eiffel Towered the same girl, didn't you?
Do not defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in peace.
So you both know her?
We knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4.
Then where is she?
She was René's first girl back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
Well,
I'm not getting in the middle of
technically,
this.
You stole her from me because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You. No point starting this all over again.
I got into some real relationship drama here.
And the first time. Especially when we have company. Officer.
What happened to her?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago.
Oh.
It was a quiet passage.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
René and I were both by her bedside when she...
died. No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
You tell him, Renee.
departed.
No,
Until
died
the
is
very
a
end she
fitting
couldn't
is a
decide
more fitting
between
word,
us.
probably.
The most indecisive woman I've ever met.
A quick grimace of pain passes over René's features, but he immediately regains control. His face now a dispassionate mask again.
Sounds like our conversation is not making Renee happy.
She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry. She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
Nothing wrong with weighing your options first.
Heck, technically, we're both still engaged to her.
Oh. I don't think it's illegal here. I certainly won't arrest you. If you want to
You
commit some
always kept
necrophilia.
us there. Couldn't let us be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
You can seduce women with pastries? What have I been doing? I always thought you had to have flowers, and I don't know where to find flowers. Especially not in the middle of winter. Have you seen... Flowers don't grow in the snow, but pastries, they grow in the snow.
He suddenly remembers you are still there, falls silent, and turns away.
Thank you for sharing.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left.
Yeah, that's fair and depressing.
I like playing in the dark. Sharpens your nocturnal instincts. Feels like being on recon again.
I understand Jean-Marie meant a lot to you? Or, yeah.
There's nothing for you to understand here. It is not her death you are investigating.
His face
Alright.
is motionless, like a marble mask. He doesn't comment.
I'm gonna do another quick save before I get myself into some deep shit with Renee.
I like playing in. There's
I'm
nothing
getting myself
for you
into
to
some deep
understand
shit
here.
with
It is
Renee.
not her death you are investigating.
Were the circumstances of her death in any sense unusual?
Absolutely not. She died of pneumonia in her bed at the age of 79. This is highly usual.
I wouldn't say pneumonia is very usual. I'd say it's rather maybe common, maybe uncommon. To die of pneumonia, that seems uncommon.
Revachol Fair of 91 in the Faubourg district. A parade was held to honor Guillaume Le Lion's name day, and the Carabineers marched in the place of honor.
Renee, you looked happy in that photo.
This was the
Smiling.
happiest day of my life.
Oh. What happened with you, Gaston, and Jean-Marie?
I was 22 when I returned from King Guillaume's Akira operation in the south and found my sweetheart in the arms of this wretch.
Wretch?
I won her
I know.
back. But while I was dealing with some issues,
Yeah, this guy won't even give me his sandwich.
You were like a dark cloud sucking the joy out of every living thing around you. And you hurt her.
Dark cloud. That sounds unpleasantly familiar.
Did you used to drink a lot too, Renee?
Those days and memories are gone.
The old soldier says nothing, but when his glance quickly runs over Gaston's face, there's an odd look in his eyes.
Well, let's see. Do you have anything more to say about Jean-Marie?
Officer. The mere sight of police in Martinet. Sweet, sweet Jenny. Ask away, of course, officer.
I like those two. They're a lot of fun. Maybe not fun in the traditional ha-ha sense, but never a dull moment. They're old people I can enjoy being around. Alright, what's going on here?
Just an ordinary war. Nothing to see here.
Jesus Christ. +2, +2.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Why must we?
Because I want to make a painting. Hey Cindy, how you doing?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Is that bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Really? You're a miner?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
Really? That seems uncommon for a coal miner. Aren't you a little young to be a coal miner? I guess you can fit into the little crevices better.
Does anyone in a city like this?
If there's pain about any particular home she's lost, she's buried it deep, fortified herself against it.
Cool. I have other
Shoot,
questions.
Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
Yep. See you later, Cindy. Nice chatting. Let's go talk to, what's her bucket? What up, Joyce? How you
back.
doing?
Good. What can I help you with?
By the way, I've talked to Everard Clare.
You have. And how did you like Mr. Clare?
Yeah, he's alright.
Finally, time to choose sides.
Let's see. Nah. I can do business with him. For a socialist, he's reasonable.
Of course. He must have his practical uses. How else could he have kept his position all these years? Or wait. Actually, he could have kept it with corruption.
You mean he did keep it with
Fantastic.
corruption?
Worm-like corruption that reaches into the bowels of the earth
That's
The
true.
RCM does not pick sides in this, madame. I hope it doesn't come off any other way.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt verm myself.
Why are you saying Varen?
However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural.
Are we not men?
We would only be gossiping.
We are Devo.
Tell her she'll like you for it.
Yes, your
Ooh.
disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle.
Guys, I swear there's a reason why I'm doing this.
He's able to contain the anger and surprise. When I said be wacky, I didn't mean wildly, grossly irresponsible and damaging to the
You
RCM.
didn't specify.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun.
Yes. As you said.
Please don't get him in a loop. If he gets in a loop, it will last forever. Ask him to say something else, please.
A little too late for that.
Of course. Thank you for the advice. I'm glad you were here to assist. Your other dealings with Everard are still of considerable interest to me.
The lieutenant more lenient toward sharing those, hopefully.
Oh,
He's when I
Unconventional.
incredible.
Damn it. I want to
Ah,
get in the loop.
the lieutenant will be more lenient
Damn it.
toward sharing those, hopefully.
Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun. Hmm. Damn it. I think to get in the loop I have to come back when Kim's not here. I helped him turn up the heat on the borscht.
Did you now? What sort of borscht is he making?
Unimportant.
You're right, detective. That whole undertaking was very unimportant. Why did we do it?
An act born of sympathy for the working man. I set fire to the fumes of struggle.
Very curious. A very curious thing to do.
Lots of things I do are curious.
Truly. But that's how he operates. He just does things, man. And then talks about them, even if it's inappropriate.
A strange equanimity has overtaken the lieutenant. He's just going with the flow now. Easier that way.
I'm not saying anything that's going to compromise our investigation. That money you gave me, would that make things weird if I shared information, I mean?
Weird? Oh no. One of the positive things to come from the revolution is the unhindered exchange of information, you see. Even when it comes to trade secrets.
Would you call it a bride, though, Joyce?
Which
A bride,
isn't
a
to
bribe?
suggest our talks constitute corporate espionage. Even if they did, it would be fine. But they don't, since you logged the money as a donation, and this is clearly just gossip between friends.
So
Of
we're
course,
friends?
Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat. Until then, is there anything I can help you with? More lessons in basic reality?
Let's see.
My favorite part of the day. Go ahead,
Oh.
ask me anything.
I need to wait until Kim leaves so I can
Glad to
discuss the
have been of
pail.
assistance.
That's right.
The little that I know. Anything else?
Tell me more about the
Of
strike at the
course.
harbor. Nope.
Of course.
Don't tell her you've met everyone right away. This.
Alright, I'm outie.
Wow, you work hard.
I do?
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
I guess I do, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like a horse. A workhorse.
What hard work do I do exactly? That's not a bad guess. Hmm. Yeah, I ride a little. Let's see. I fucking ride till I die, bitch. Damn fucking right I do. I mean, yeah, I did take that bribe from that Joyce woman. Sure, and I got that giant novelty check from Everett. You could say I took some money from that Manana guy, too. Oh, and then there's pawning stuff off to that suspicious Roy guy. Look, man, I'm on the daily grind. I'm on my grind set. I'm living my best life right now. I guess I made some gills for sure. Uh hmm. No, I'm actually not. Damn right I do. It's because of that Gark guy riding my ass. The system is broken. There's a market for corrupt cops out there, but the immigrant cops have price dumped it. Fucking taxes, man. The system is broken. Is it because of that Gark guy riding my ass? What else would I think with? My dick? Fucking taxes, man. Every time I sneeze? My ass? That can't be legal. Are you pretty sure? That seems like a pretty big number. Bleeding nipples are kind of a pain, but how will deregulation help with that? Hmm. Okay. Whatever you say. I don't think I'm gonna do that though, because I'm definitely not a liberal. Well, not in the game, anyways. Because I think that really only helps if you're a liberal. An ultra liberal. Maybe when I do an ultra liberal playthrough and just go hard on that grind set, baby. Right now, I'm a communist. Full on that commie grind set, baby. I don't really want to do the liberal one. I've already got Sorry Cop. What the hell? What do I have? -3 authority. Well, okay, that's right. I have like -2 authority from. There we go. -2 authority. From one thing. Oh, +1 to indirect modes of taxation. I need some new shoes. I just got these because I wanted my savoir faire back. Oh, here's that door I'm supposed to open, I think. Knock knock. Lieutenant, what is your opinion of this task we're undertaking? So you're okay if I unlock the door? Yeah, me too. Lie to Everett? That's also an option? I feel like that wouldn't end well. Alright, let's do it. Okay. But I kind of want to see it. It is my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world. Damn fucking straight. Give me that Jamrock Shuffle, baby. Now that one might be actually something I think about. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to save and go in there. Because I want to. I don't have anything. Let's see. Quick save! Alright. Let's go in, Kim. Small suitcase full of clothes. Guess they're staying over. A book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks lies open. I can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag. What's with the sun? What's the sevenfold sun miracle? You don't say. Really? Lieutenant, the old flag of the suzerain. I'm not bowing to the flag. Wonder if breaking and entering is a crime in this game. Oh, nice, a shirt. Where lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Yeah, fascists do that. Oh, wait a second. I think I found the owner of that mug I found in the trash. I think they're racist. What do I mean uncomfortable? Typical asshole. Okay, I'm more okay with the task we're doing now that I know who lives here. Me too. Which means they might know something about the murder. Damn straight it does. You really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash? It is a nice coincidence. Man, that really makes me feel better about the fact that I broke into someone's house. Alright, let's get out of here. The worst part is I know whose house this is now. I just remembered. Let's see. Dress shirt. What do I currently have on? This does +1 drama. Let's do +1 logic. Alright, let's do... I don't need the authority right now. It'll go back up eventually. Come along, Kim. Daylight's burning. Oh yeah, I should probably go tell What's-Her-Bucket that I, what do you call it? That I explored the area and now have answers for her. What up, asshole? But also I want to go cash my check. Hey, can I cash my check? Ma'am, I need to exchange this obscenely large check for 25 real. I don't work for the union. I'm good. It does sound like fun, but I'm sober, so no. Just a brief observation, but this is not a good place for a recovering addict. That's not true. No shit, lady. Pale aged vodka for 30 real? Okay, that's kind of fucking wild. Well, oh, I should drop off my bottles. No, I'm not. Stop trying to get me to buy booze. I just want to be responsible. Alright, time to go back to... Oh, I need to talk to the lady out front of the bookstore to let her know what kind of cockatoo I am. Hey, lady! The book says you must obtain a Franco-Nigerian hard body at the nearest gym. It takes willpower to even read the author's name, Jean Kaus from Iguania. You were right that I'm a cockatoo. I went and read up on them, just like you said, and I even decided on what kind of cockatoo I am. Want to know? No, I'm the Major Majestic Cockatoo. The Major Majestic Cockatoo. It's the most impressive one. I'm a badass. Yes. I'm just trying to help this lady find her husband. It's alright to not know where your husband is. Nothing shameful in that. I'm still gonna find your husband. Just you wait, lady. I'm gonna find your husband. Plaisance! Hey. I talked to the entity you told me about. Her name is Nia, and she's a novelty dice maker. No, ma'am. I have felt her aura. She is not the one to blame for the curse. You can't handle the truth. You want me on these entities. You need me on these entities. There is another entity, more malignant, pulling the strings in Martinez. Perhaps in my travels I will cross paths with it. Of course. And also with you. Damn straight we will. What if I want to buy a book? Okay, okay, I'll take another look. Why didn't you just tell me right away it's a curse? Yeah, but I can help you. I'm a psychic cop. Okay, that's true. That does happen. Also, I think if you put the ring on, it angers them. Okay, Barney. What about the wards on the back door? Are these some of these as well? Fair enough. Alright. What are you doing? Howdy, little lady. How you doing over here? Bye, Annette. Nice seeing you. I like her. I want to buy the suzerainty game. Kim, you want to go play suzerainty? Since we've got some time to kill before our next mission. Hey, Kim. Hold up. Sorry, I got some stuff that I can interact with now. Trace a path through the grid. Hmm. Handwritten note from the fridge. Oh yeah, I never looked at this. Let's read it. Kudo. Oh. Who wrote that note? Maybe they had to leave in a hurry. Who's the illiterate ginger kid? You mean Kuno? Yeah, that's true. Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be? I did. Alright, we don't have time to play suzerainty right now, Kim. I gotta get us over to the ice cream maker so that I can unplug it again. Because it's black, the color of immeasurable cosmos. Alright, now that it's off, turn the crank. Turn the crank. Oh. The hell's an entrepreneur? Hmm. Fair enough. Let's try it. Nope. Oh. Where do we get an advanced tool? What the fuck do you mean it's not? Wait, what the hell is going on with my fucking... Oh, bruh.